Very good afternoon to you, sir. My name is Nikita. I am from Rail Analysis. First of all, we would like to welcome you at the 16th International Railway Equipment Exhibition being held here at Bharat Mandapam. So, can you please tell me your name and few words about your company?
So my name is Veeresh. I head the business for Southco in India, and so now Southco is basically, in a very simple term, is we make uh, engineering access hardware. That means we make locks, latches, and hinges. That's a way. So we are an American company. We are more than 125-year-old, uh, and we have 20 locations all over the world. Coming to India, we have three manufacturing locations in Pune, where we do manufacture most of the products here in India, and we have acquired a company 3 years back. You can see Darshana, so that's a company we acquired. So totally, we are the biggest lock and latch manufacturer in India and also globally.
All right. So, we are seeing so many nice product you are displaying on your booth. So, can you please explain us some of so we can capture that?
Let's say Vande Bharat, there is a chair, okay, and in the chair there is a snack tray which is there. So these snack trays, are presently being used, but we also have a high quality snack tray which you can see out here. So you can move this now. So we are supplying. We make this globally. This whole snack tray. But this friction hinge, what you can see out here, if you can pan it, you can see this friction hinge is supplied by Southco. Presently, we are already supplying to Vande Bharat for the snack tray, but this is used here. So this technology belongs to Southco. Okay, and so this is one technology where people can enhance their functionality, which is there. The another thing is the headrest. So when you sit in the train, there is a headrest which is there. So to have this headrest, we have a technology to show out here. So we use a friction hinge technology. Okay. So this technology moves the headrest from any position which you're looking at, so that you can sleep nicely, which is there. What we are also introducing is a new technology called as the headrest, which is adjustable. So you can see the headrest can move up and down. So that's another technology we can show to you. Then we can show you a technology which is called, let's say in Vande Bharat trains, they have a dustbin. So in the dustbin, we give a hinge. You can come on here from this pan, you can see it out here. So this hinge is a spring-loaded hinge that's supplied by Southco. So if you leave it, it goes back, it comes back, which is there. So that's supplied by Southco. The another thing is coat hook. So it's a flush, you put it down, there it is, and bring it up. So that's a coat hook which we are supplying to Vande Bharat also. There's a new technology we have introduced called as the conceal latching. Now what happens is, in the ceiling of the train, they normally use cam lock or compression lock. So what we have is a conceal latching. You can see when you just press this, the whole thing opens up. So you have this rotary latch, which when you just close the door, and it latches. So this is very unique in India in terms of what solution we are trying to give it out there, which is there. Then we have another new product which we have introduced called as the 180-degree hinge. So you can see the 180-degree hinge which is there. So your door panel can open fully, which is there, and then close it. So this is a 180-degree hinge which we are supplying out here. Then you can also see these technologies called as a compression latch. So supposed to allow the dust to not to go inside and come outside. And then we have another technology called as the E3, called safety visible. So what it does is, if you unlock, so from a distance you can actually see that the latch is unlocked. Unless that you don't fully close it. And then couple of other technologies I can show you is the AV arms, which is there, and the one which is recently we are supplying to Mahindra is the mobile or tablet holder. This is not exactly the same, but this is a concept. So you can actually put your mobile or a tablet out here. So these are some of the new technologies we can introduce actually in railway also, and you can have 360-degree orientation, which is required. So behind the seat, you can actually use this, which is there. And the last one I want to show you now is the electronic latches. Now, typically, you got electronic latches. We can, let's say this one, you release the button and it comes down. But what we are trying to show out here is something which works through Bluetooth. So we have this app called as a Keypanion app. So this app, what it does is it tells us which are the locks which can be opened or closed, which is there. Now, if you can see, when I'm just going to release one of the latch which is there, M3 Eman rod blocker, and then you can see this one, this will open up. So I can release this lock through remote. So you got these various levels of technology which is there, which you can see here in Southco.
So many times you have been participated with rail analysis. Would you like to share your experience with us?
Okay, so I know both the father and son of rail analysis, and before they started this whole rail analysis, they had this whole concept in mind. And to be honest, this space nobody was covering at that point of time. And I think rail analysis has captured the space very nicely. We are a regular participant to rail analysis, which is there. Thanks to Ashok and Tanveer Goyal, which is there. I think they do it very nicely. They get all the stakeholders who are involved in the railway industry. It's a good meeting session which is there. We can display our technology. We can talk about our technology which is there. So I think they're doing a unique work, and I'm urging them to do something big different, something more. Okay, because railway is growing, they are also growing, and they can grow further, and we as a company can support them. That's what I can tell about them. It's an excellent stuff they are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your valuable time, sir.